Evanston down at the backside on the 10-foot line, and Evanston gets the point.
It's time for Red Devil Volleyball.
Freeland with the attack on the left side finds room on the right corner, and now Evanston takes the lead 9-8.
The girls of Evanston are back to start a truly memorable season, once again led by Coach Tara Lawler.
Deflected up by Finch, set Strauss, left side, Heiser, blocked by Evanston, down! Stacia Barker again with the block.
With eyes set on a state tournament run, the Red Devils will battle some of the best the Cowboy State has to offer.
Taryn Hope finds room on the far side and 10-foot line.
Catch all the action on KNYN 99.1 The Big Dog and live video online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devil Volleyball is brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Frankham, Westar Printing, T-Bar S Body Shop, The Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Hoover Chiropractic, Mountain West Business Solutions, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Jen's Life Photography, Evanston Regional Hospital, The Come On In Casper, Rocky Mountain Sign, Bear River Dental, Plains Tire, Uinta County School District Number 1, Ellingford Brothers, and by Freeway Tire. And now, Red Devil Volleyball fans, sit back and relax and get ready to scream for your team as we head to the arena to join the play-by-play voice of your Evanston Red Devils, ELAN OLLIFF.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium for tonight's matchup between the Evanston Red Devils and the Star Valley Braves. With their victories earlier today, Evanston 3 sets over Green River and Star Valley 3 sets over Jackson. They both have qualified for the state tournament in Casper taking place a week from this coming Saturday. Tonight it's all about getting that number 1 seed in the Southwest to hopefully play the number 2 seed in the Northwest instead of having to play the number 1 seed. Right now it's all about seeding games. There is no playoff lives at risk. This will not be the last games for any of these teams. It's all about positioning yourself for the best path possible in the state tournament. We have got about 20 minutes until the first serve of this one. Evanston and Star Valley, part 3. When we come back, we're going to set the scene on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
When your vehicle needs new tires, any tire store can get you back on the road. But only Plains Tire can get you rolling again with the peace of mind that you were treated well, paid a fair price, and that you'll be taken care of for the life of the tire. At Plains Tire, trained tire technicians mount and expertly balance your new tires, replace the valve stems, and hand check each lug nut to make sure it's all tight and secure. Plus, you'll get lifetime alignment checks and tire rotations only at Plains Tire, 157 Bear River Drive, Evanston. Visit plainstire.com.
When you think about Bear Lake, think family, fun, fishing, beaches, boats, green, and great food. Think water, wildlife, trails, and shakes, snow, scenery, and sun. Think summer. Go to bearlake.org and plan your visit today. Visit Scenic Idaho.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
Welcome back to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com. The Evanston Red Devils taking on the Star Valley Braves for the 3rd time this season. Let's go ahead and set the scene right here. Last time Jackson was out was literally moments ago. They beat Jackson. Star Valley was out was literally moments ago. They beat Jackson 3-0. Evanston about an hour or so ago. They beat Green River 3 sets to none. Evanston comes in with a 13-7-1 record with a 6-0 conference record. Star Valley 15-6-1, 4-2. Both of those in conferences, both of those losses coming to Evanston. A 5-set loss in the conference opener that really set this pace for Evanston in this 4A Southwest in Afton. And then just a couple weeks ago, we saw Evanston beat Star Valley in 4 sets here at Red Devil Gymnasium. Joining me for this broadcast, we have Caden Fry. Now, Caden's joining us because this is a senior project that he's doing. Caden, you were with me during that Star Valley game. How excited are you that we get a third matchup between these two teams?
I mean, it's a great feeling. I mean, I'm probably not as excited as these girls all to play, and it's for a seeding too, right? You lose, you get second seat. You win, you get first seat. And I think these girls deserve to get first seat. So it's going to be a tight game and a close game between both teams. They're both ready to play, both ready to get out here and play some volleyball.
Last time the Evanston Red Devils and the Star Valley Braves showed down, again, it was a 4-set victory for Evanston. We'll give you a little bit more in depth on that one. The student section is beginning to fill in as this game, as we are still roughly about 15 minutes away from first serve. We're going to step aside when we come back. We'll hear from Coach Tara Lawler on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds. Plus job listings, fun giveaways, and more. It's all on MyLocalRadio.com. Watch live as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches, catch up on local and regional news, and get accurate weather conditions and forecasts. Visit MyLocalRadio.com, like us on Facebook, and stream it all now.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes. For the tooth fairy. So the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
Last time the Red Devils and the Braves showed down, it was a 4-set masterpiece for Evanston to really clinch the 4A Southwest. We're going to step aside when we come back. We'll have Coach Tara Lawler on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District No. 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District No. 1, Pathway to Excellence.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by Jen's Life Photography. Local photography, whether it's family portraits or senior pictures, capture the moment with Jen's Life Photography. An Evanston local with a Utah number, 801-289-6161. And by Freeway Tire. With a friendly and knowledgeable staff, Quick and dependable service and great prices come together. Call Freeway Tire at 307-789-8632.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep.
In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by T-Bar S Body Shop. Let T-Bar fix your car. Call 307-789-2639. And by Hoover Chiropractic. Dr. Todd Hoover does all of the chiropractic work you need, as well as blood work, dietary supplements, a weight loss program, x-rays, and can help you get rid of migraines and allergies. Call Hoover Chiropractic at 307-789-0043.
Joining us now, we have Red Devil Volleyball head coach Tara Lawler.
Oh.
It's quite the journey up here from the court, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coach Lawler, you guys, I remember this time last year we were in Cody and things didn't end the way that we wanted to. It probably feels so much sweeter now having gone through all of that to get here.
Yeah, this whole season has just been really fortunate. The fact that we're talking on October 29th, and when we first started talking about scheduling two-a-days, we were just hoping to get week by week. So to get to the second to the last week and to know we stamped our ticket to go all the way, we're really excited.
This team continues to just play their best volleyball. It seems like as the year goes on, it's like, okay, the best we've seen them was one of the sets against Star Valley. Then one of the sets against Green River stood out. Then Jackson. And now today, you guys won that second set 25-7. Do you still think the best is yet to come for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I think that as soon as we were done, one of the girls yelled to me, "We're raising the bar, coach." And then one other girl said, "But we have more to go." Like, they know they're doing good things. They're working hard, and they believe that they can do it. This was a hard match mentally because you don't want to look past anybody, and volleyball has so much momentum, and so we took every game as serious as we have all season long. We're just looking at the next game, and so I'm proud of the way they came out and fought, and we served well. We did some nice things, so super proud of them, but I still think they have more in the tank.
And they're going to need it. You guys now play Star Valley, and the old adage goes...
Or Jackson.
Or Jackson, that's true. It'll be Star Valley or Jackson. Both of those teams have given you great matches. Jackson really did a good job on Saturday. You guys won that in straight sets, but I don't think any set was a blowout. I think they had you guys your complete attention from the first whistle on. And then, of course, Star Valley, there's the only team that you've dropped sets against in conference play. The old adage goes, it's tough to beat a good team 3 times. What's it going to take from you guys to beat the winner of this Star Valley Jackson match that's going to be starting soon?
Well, I think you called it right with Jackson. I think we won 25, 22, 20, and 16. Mm-hmm. And they do some good things. And so we didn't take them lightly. We knew that they would battle. Star Valley, definitely. They come at it with a different attack. They don't tip a whole lot. They just swing, swing, swing big. And the adage, we could have said the same thing about Green River. Yeah. Playing a team 3 times, I guess the strong teams that go undefeated and take it all the way to the end, they have to do that. And so our mindset is we're going to do whatever we have to do to take care of business. And so I know the girls are excited either way. We're lucky now that we have a little bit of a break, and we have grapes and granola and bananas and protein balls. And so we'll refuel quickly, and hopefully it'll be a fun 6 o'clock match.
What do you guys need to – that was a really strong match from you guys. But, of course, no such thing as a perfect match. What do you guys need to work on in order to become victorious at the 6 o'clock game tonight and get that #1 seed in the Southwest?
I think we're going to need to terminate and execute quicker. First ball terminations are key. So when we have that chance for the first attack or the first chance that we have, we need to put the ball away. We don't need to spend extra time and effort in rallies. We just need to terminate and be done. On the flip side, we can't let Star Valley terminate and execute quickly. And so we've got to be super scrappy and scramble, play great defense. And so their hitters get frustrated and they start to get out of system. We also know if we serve tough, they'll be further off from their passes won't be as on to target. And so hopefully we can cause their setters to set further off the net, and that will give us an easier time to be able then to take the ball and execute back at them.
We talked about Star Valley, and of course the other team in the equation is Jackson. Again, they played you guys really, really close last Saturday. If you guys get another chance to get against Jackson, what are some things you have to clean up there?
That's good. I'd say just across the board, a little bit of everything. I think it took us a couple of points. We watched film on Jackson. We knew they could do some good things. Their middle is effective, and she's a good solo blocker. Typically in high school volleyball, you go up with two because one girl, she can put up a space where you can't hit, but typically they're more of a liability because they have a lot of ball handling errors. Their middles are not that. So we've got to be smarter. If they go up with one blocker, that means that there's two other areas that we can try to exploit. So I think we just need to play a smarter, cleaner volleyball. But overall, I think we just need to, I think, a lot of relief. And now they can just go play hard and have fun, work hard, and know that this game means something for good seeding.
Big thank you to Coach Tara Lawler for joining us on the pregame show. Actually, that was the postgame show, but that was the immediate reaction and immediate discussion after Evanston punched their ticket for Casper by winning that game in 3 sets. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we got the first serve of this one. And, of course, this starting lineup's brought to you by Farmers Insurance, the Jeff Piper Agency, on a First Pick of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When your travels take you to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. The Best Western Dunmar Inn.
For more than 10 years, the professional and friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions has been serving customers in Wyoming and Utah. Our professional technicians live and work in communities across both states. This way, we're able to provide quick, quality service to all of our customers. We serve businesses of all sizes, and we also provide service and supplies for HP printers. Call us today to see how we can help with all your printing and copying needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. The Evanston Red Devils out warming up right now to the music put on by Kevin Callis. Last time these two teams showed down was right here in Red Devil Gymnasium. Evanston won it in 4 sets. They took a 2-0 lead. And did a very good job. Took a 2-0 lead, taking the first set 25-22. Second set 25-23. The third set, Star Valley won it 25-23. And then Evanston put the foot on their throat, and the Red Devils won the fourth set 25-14. A dominating fourth set from the Red Devils, and they are looking for something similar here tonight. The Evanston Red Devils versus Star Valley Braves. Part 3 of the year 2020. Evanston 2-0 against the Braves. Have only dropped 3 sets in the 2 combined matches. The Star Valley Braves, the only team to come into Red Devil Gymnasium and take a set away from the Red Devils. We're going to step aside when we come back. It'll be the starting lineups brought to you by Farmers Insurance, the Jeff Piper Agency, and the first serve of this one on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall. Prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for... At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall. Prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for so many things. Stop in today at 221 County Road in Evanston.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Franklin. Something I've really enjoyed as a dentist over the past 20 years are the lasting friendships that I've formed with many of my patients. My staff is really great, and we try hard to make sure that every patient feels a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if it's your first visit or if you've been with us for years. Every patient is welcome and always appreciated. Our goal is to provide the best dental care possible at reasonable rates. Please call us today to schedule your appointment at 307-789-8910.
Go Red Devils!
Two roads diverged in a wood, and I had just purchased new tires at Plains Tire in Evanston. The trained tire technicians at Plains Tire expertly mounted, balanced, and aligned my new tires, so I was feeling good. While I was there, they changed my oil, checked my brakes, fixed my AC, and made sure my shocks were in tip-top shape. And with their lifetime alignment checks and tire rotations, I was ready to roll. So, thanks to Plains Tire, when two roads diverged in a wood, I took the one less traveled. Plains Tire, 157 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
When you think about Bear Lake, think family, fun, fishing, beaches, boats, green, and great food. Think water, wildlife, trails, and shakes, snow, scenery, and sun. Think summer. Go to bearlake.org and plan your visit today. Visit Scenic Idaho.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper. As one of the region's most visited websites, mylocalradio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Check the weather forecast or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit mylocalradio.com today to stream it all live.
Welcome back to a hyped Red Devil Gymnasium as the Evanston Red Devils get ready to take on the Star Valley Braves. It's time for your starting lineups, brought to you by Farmers Insurance, the Jeff Piper Agency. Will start with the assigned visiting team, and visiting also, since it's in Evanston, Star Valley Braves. The libero is number 1, a junior, Whitney Hale. Number 3, a senior, McKenna Brogue. Number 16, a junior, Cameron Jenkins. Number 33, a sophomore, Maddie Hale. Number 34, a junior, Gracie Kazare. Number 35, a junior, Mia Hutchinson. And number 40, a senior, Addison Jenkins. It is loud in here, so excuse me if I'm yelling a little loud for you, but that is how pumped up things are here for the Evanston Red Devils in their navy blue uniforms with the white numerals and white outline, you've got number 3, the junior Stacia Barker, number 7, the junior Mia Barker, number 11, the junior Emily Freeland, number 15, the senior Taryn Holt, number 18, the senior Taylor Peterson, number 19, the junior Abby Rigby, and the libero, number 36, Bailey Critchfield. Caden Fry, this is a absolute madhouse right now. Even though we are under the 250 person limit, you wouldn't know it from the decibel level.
Yeah, and it's pretty slight on the student body too, and it is still a madhouse in here, and we're ready to play some volleyball. And with, you could say, the most rival team we've got here in the Southwest, so we're ready to play some volleyball.
Evanston Red Devils doing battle with Star Valley in set number 1, brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. It is tied, no sets, as we get ready to start set 1. Star Valley to serve. First touch, Evanston in the back row. We're underway. Stacia Barker tries to go wide on, or goes long as she looks for the back line from the right side. And Star Valley with a 1-0 lead to start it off.
McKenna Brogue to serve for Star Valley.
Thank you for that. And now here comes the pass from Peterson. Stacia goes off the Star Valley block, popped up and out of bounds to the referee's stand. Star Valley coming in here with some purpose. McKenna Brogue, the senior outside hitter, to serve again for the Lady Braves. First touch, a diving, no. Emily Freeland couldn't get it at the 10-foot line, and Brogue with an ace. It's 3-0 Star Valley to start it out.
Star Valley coming out with some energy. Evanston just needs to step it up a little bit.
Whitney Hale to serve again for Star Valley. First touch, Freeland. Peterson passes to Stacia. Light hit looking for the 10-foot stripe, deflected up by Jenkins. Left side attack Kazir. Good dig in the back row, far side Freeland. Left side, Mia Barker at the 10-foot stripe. And Star Valley thought they gave it up, but they're able to clear it over the net, and a miscommunication between two Red Devils at the 10-foot line cost them the point. 4-0 Star Valley to start it out. McKenna Brogue on a 4-0 run for Star Valley. Sends this one right at Critchfield in the back row. Peterson passes to Mia Barker, left side, off the Star Valley block and down on the Evanston 10-foot stripe. And Star Valley has come out here sending a message that this is not the regular season.
Yeah, and this is the, you're playing for the first seat and the second seat, and Star Valley wants the first seat.
First touch, Critchfield. Peterson passes to Emily Freeland. She gets the first point, and the back row, dead center, and we'll see if that takes the lid off of things for the Evanston Red Devils. Mia Barker will serve for Evanston. First touch, Kazare in the back row. Overpass to Emily Freeland, and she takes out all the frustration she has in that first set and slams it down on the 10-foot stripe. Wow!
That had some heat on it.
Mia Barker, first touch, Brogue in the back row. Jenkins passes to Kazare. Good dig by Peterson on the left sideline. Pass to Freeland, who clears it over. Whitney Hale over to Kazare. She tries to go wide left, and she's too wide. Evanston gets the point, and the Red Devils back to tightening things up. It's a 2-point lead for Star Valley. Mia Barker serves for Evanston in set 1, brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Ace in the far corner. 1-point lead for Star Valley. Evanston on a 4-0 run. Take a deep breath and get back in the game, Red Devils. First serve, overpass. Emily Freeland puts that one down at the back row, deflected up by Whitney Hale. Light hit, diving Emily Freeland sends it back over the net. And now Star Valley trying to clear it out on a third hit desperation, and they'll get it. Peterson sends it over to Stacia Barker. That one deflected high off the ceiling. Kazir sets it over the net. Diving Critchfield keeps it alive. Punched over by Peterson for Evanston. Left side attack from Jenkins. That one goes off of Evanston, and the Red Devils get the point. Star Valley in the net. Evanston has tied it up. A 5-0 run is met by another 5-0 run.
Wow, this is crazy. This is exciting.
This is the craziest environment I think we've seen this season. Kazare touches it, and Star Valley in the back corner. Left side attack, Jenkins blocked by Evanston, still on the Star Valley side. Set left side, Star Valley attack off of the Evanston block. It's Rigby and Stacia.
6-0 run for Evanston. This is great.
Red Devils lead it 6-5. First lead of the match. Mia Barker serves. First touch, Kazare in the back row. Jenkins setting up Cameron Jenkins off the Evanston block. Sent back over by Abby Rigby. Great play by her. Dump set by Star Valley, and Evanston will set up Emily Freeland looking for the 10-foot line. Good dig by the Braves. Attack from Star Valley's Mia Hutchinson, and Evanston sends it up. Evanston gets called for being in the net. Tie ball game. The Boo Birds rain down from the student section, which is actually quite full now. Listen to this. Star Valley to serve. It's Gracie Kazare. First touch, Caitlin DeRue in the back row. Passes to Critchfield. She clears it over. Kazare can't get it over the net. Into the scoring table. Evanston takes the lead, 7-6.
Taryn Holt checks in out there with Emily Freeland, Abby Rigby, Taylor Peterson, Caitlin DeRue, and Bailey Critchfield to serve.
The white jersey libero, Critchfield, puts a line drive right at Cameron Jenkins in the back row. Whitney Hale passing over to McKenna Brogue, goes back row, too far over the back line of Evanston, and the Red Devils take a 2-point lead. 8-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard in set one, brought to you by the Community Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Served by Critchfield. First touch, the libero, Whitney Hale. Light hit by Star Valley's. That was a great play there by Maddie Hale, who just kind of goes up and lightly hits it. She planted her feet on that Evanston logo at the center court and lightly hit it. It's a 1-point lead for Evanston. Cameron Jenkins to serve. First touch, Caitlin DeRue in the back row. Left side, Emily Freeland for the Red Devils. Good dig there by Star Valley. Setting up an attack for McKenna Brogue. She goes too long again on the over the back line. Red Devils take the 2-point lead back, 9-7 in set one.
Kenzie Porter in for Abby Riggs. She's going to serve out there with Bailey Critchfield, Caitlin DeRue, Taylor Peterson, Emily Freeland, and Taryn Holt.
Porter sends a line drive serve at the back row. Here comes the attack from Star Valley. Great dig by Critchfield in the back row off the hard attack. Light hit Emily Freeland at the 10-foot line. Jenkins sends it over to Hale, who sends the attack dead center. Peterson goes to that's Emily Freeland on the far side, and Star Valley will just clear it over the net. Porter, left side, Emily Freeland off the Star Valley block and into the far stands. Red Devils lead it 10-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Timeout called. Blake Peterson will take it as well. Red Devils leading a barn burner, and it's only set one. 10-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
A yes vote for the Fieldhouse Initiative on November 3rd benefits Evanston, plus makes a huge difference in the lives of Evanston High School students. Teams won't have to practice in the snow. They can run on a track instead of through the halls, and with more space, practice times can be adjusted. A yes vote November 3rd gives Evanston a place to host tournaments and other special events that generate revenue for our economy. Vote yes for the Fieldhouse Initiative November 3rd.
Paid for by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse.
Red Devils lead it 10-7. If you got time, nothing to do on a Thursday night, get down here if you can get a ticket. This is a party. Porter to serve. Line drive, tickler, overpass. Evanston's waiting for it. Blocked by Emily Freeland. Down on the Star Valley side. Kept alive by Brogue. Left side attack from Hutchinson. Good dig, Bailey Critchfield. Setting up Taryn Holt, looking for the dig. Deflected out of bounds in the scorer's table by Star Valley. Evanston with an 11-7 lead on a 3-0 run. Porter to serve again. I got to take a deep breath here.
This is great, man.
Porter, high arcing serve to Cameron Jenkins in the back corner. Bumped up by Jenkins, and now left side Emily Freeland sends an attack at McKenna Brogue in the back row. Left side attack from Hutchinson goes long, and the Red Devils take a 4-point lead. 12-7 in set one. Brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. For all the important info on this project, visit Facebook, Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Porter serves into the net, and the run ends at 4. Red Devils lead by that number as well. Serve by Star Valley. First touch, Critchfield in the back row. Porter setting up Emily Freeland off a diving Whitney Hale in the back row and out of bounds on the far side. Red Devils take the point and the serve back, 13-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Red Devils lead by 5. Emily Freeland to serve. High arcing serve at the back corner, nearly an overpass. McKenna Brogue sends an attack. Good dig by Freeland in the back row. Porter setting up Mia Barker, left side, off of the fingertips of the Star Valley block, kept alive by Addison Jenkins. Right side attack, McKenna Brogue, bopped up by Critchfield, back row. Left side, Mia Barker goes off the Star Valley block. Taryn Holt keeps it alive. Mia will get another attack chance, and this time Amber Milne digs it up. Evanston clears it out, and now Star Valley clears it over. Right side, Peterson dump set looking for the back corner. Good dig by Hale. That third hit is going to barely clear the net. Evanston still keeps it alive. Left side attack, Mia Barker goes into the net. And Evanston loses the serve, but they still have a lead, 13-9. Whitney Hale to serve for the Star Valley Braves, listed as one of the captains on our roster. The junior, first touch, Critchfield in the back row. Porter over to Mia Barker looking for the back line, but she goes too long, too strong, and Star Valley gets their first points in a row in what feels like quite a while. Red Devils lead by 3. Whitney Hale, the junior to serve. Libero, white jersey, first touch, Critchfield, back row. Pass from Freeland over to Mia Barker, who sets it over the net. And now an attack coming from Kazare, blocked by Evanston. It's the Mia Barker, and Taryn Holt blocks it and puts it down on the Star Valley side of the line. 14-10, Red Devils.
This is great volleyball we got going on here. We're back and forth. Everybody's got great energy.
Taryn Holt serves. First touch, McKenna Brogue, back row. Left side, it's going to be a Brogue attack. Drops it down in the near corner. And McKenna Brogue tries to get Star Valley back where they need to be.
Your libero, Bailey Critchfield, checks in for Taryn Holt.
Served by Star Valley, goes off of Bailey Critchfield and out of bounds. A great diving attempt there by Peterson to keep it alive, but it is 14-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Serve is long, and the Red Devils take a 15-12 lead.
Abby Riggy comes in for Mackenzie Porter.
Taylor Peterson, one of the four seniors on this squad to serve. Line drive serve, that one at the back row, headed out of bounds. Chasing it down, though, is Cameron Jenkins, putting it over the net. Stacia Barker gets a beautiful set there from Rigby as she launches an attack, but Star Valley's ready for it. Attack from Brogue goes off the Evanston block and out of bounds near the scores table on the near side, and Star Valley picks up the point. They lead it, or Evanston leads it 15-13. McKenna Brogue, the senior, to serve for the Braves. It's a light one. Diving to her knees to dig it up was Critchfield. Left side attack. Stacia Barker off of the block of Star Valley, far side, and down on the Star Valley side of the court. Red Devils lead by 3, 16-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Mia Barker, high arcing serve, but it's too high and too strong. It goes out of bounds, and Star Valley picks up the point, 16-14.
Cambry Brown comes in for Evanston.
She'll be taking out, or giving Mia Barker a break, as Gracie Kazir will serve for Star Valley. Brown gets the first touch, and it's into the Evanston bench. 1 point lead for Evanston. You get the feeling, you and I talked about it, whoever wins this one, it's going to be a scrap. It's not going to be a pretty blowout. It's going to be down, dirty, and absolutely the most effort, the most heart is going to win this one. Kazare serves outside the square, and the Red Devils regain that 2 point lead. 17-15 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Go ahead.
Taryn Holt comes in for Stacia Barker to give her a break.
The white jersey libero, Bailey Critchfield, to serve from the far corner. First touch, Hale in the back row. Setting up an attack from Addie Jenkins. Great dig by Critchfield in the back row. Peterson passes over to, it looked like Freeland and Brown, who just kind of worked together to put it over. Right side attack, blocked by Evanston. Give it for Holt, and Rigby kept alive for Star Valley. Another attack from Star Valley, dead center. It is number 33, Maddie Hale, out of bounds off the Evanston block, and Star Valley picks up the point as it went out of bounds off the Red Devil block. Timeout, Tara Lawler. We're going to take it as well. Red Devils lead 17-16 in set one, brought to you by the committee to build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
What could be the best volleyball match of the 2020 season? It's not a winner goes home, loser goes to state match. It's a winner gets the first spot in the Southwest, loser gets the second spot, but both teams are playing like their lives depended on it. Peterson goes to Emily Freeland, left side. That one, that one's deflected out of bounds. Star Valley touched it. Star Valley touched it, and it's out of bounds on the near side. Red Devils with an 18-16 lead. Mackenzie Porter to serve. High arcing serve at Hale in the back row. Right side, Jenkins off the Evanston block and out of bounds on the far side. And Star Valley cuts the gap to one yet again, 18-17 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Mia Hutchinson to serve for the Lady Braves. First touch, Brown in the back row. Porter goes to Freeland, right side. That one too wide. She tried to find the near sideline, and she goes too wide. Tie ball game, 18-18. Big chance for Star Valley here. Mia Hutchinson to serve again. She's a junior, listed at 5'11". Line drive serve at Freeland. She goes down to her knees to dig it up. Cleared over the net by Peterson, and now Star Valley will get a chance for the lead. McKenna Brogue dug up in the back row, but into the stands, and Star Valley takes the lead for the first time since their 5-0 run.
It's going to be a dogfight all night. You can smell the blood in the water. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. Mia Hutchinson to serve for the Lady Braves. Out. Too long, and the Red Devils tie it back up at 19. And Emily Freeland to serve. Here's the setup. Freeland serving. You got Critchfield and Porter in the back row. Front row, Taryn Holt, Taylor Peterson, and Mia Barker. Freeland with the serve. That one nearly an overpass. They send it over on the second hit. Good dig by Porter. Critchfield just puts it over the net. Dump set by Star Valley. Porter was waiting for it. Mia Barker left side. That one overpass. Fielded by Porter, setting up Taryn Holt. She dump sets it. That goes off of one Star Valley player. Overpass to Taryn Holt. Now back on the Evanston side. Left side, Mia Barker goes off the Star Valley block and down on the Evanston side, or Star Valley side of the court. Red Devils with a 20-19 lead here in set number one, brought to you by the committee to build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Emily Freeland to serve again. First touch in the back row. Engelhardt, right side attack by Hale. Good block by Evanston. It's now on the Red Devil side of the court. Right side, Peterson off the Star Valley block and into the scorers table. Red Devils 21, Star Valley 19. Timeout. Timeout, Doug Peterson. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Red Devils lead the first set, brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. For all of the information on this important project, check out Facebook, Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Red Devils with a 21-19 lead. Served by Emily Freeland. First touch in the back row by Amber Milne. Right side attack from Hale, deflected up by Mia Barker. Porter passes over to Taryn Holt, who looks for room on the right corner, deflected up by Whitney Hale. Here comes an attack from Hale again. This time it was Maddie Hale at the center. Goes too long. Red Devils with a 22-19 lead and a 4-0 run.
Just 3 points away from taking the first set.
We'll see who captures the first blood in this war. Dump set attempt by, that looked like Cameron Jenkins, goes into the net, and the Red Devils take a 23-19 lead. Serve by Freeland. First touch in the back row, right side, Brogue, light hit, goes over the Evanston block. That was a smart shot. She comes up on the near side, jumps up, saw the block was there, and just lightly hits it, mistiming the block, and is 23-20. Whitney Hale, the libero, to serve for Star Valley. That is just the student section alone, people. Hale serves, first touch, Critchfield. Porter with the jump set, right side, Taryn Holt. That one deflected up and out of bounds into the stands. Red Devils set point here in set 1, brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse.
Taryn Holt to serve, the senior.
Again, when the Red Devils have Taryn Holt serving, they go on runs. They only need 1 point this time. Left side attack, McKenna Brogue. That one deflected up and out of bounds by Porter on the near side for Evanston, and it's 24-21. Cameron Jenkins to serve. First touch, Critchfield in the back row for Evanston. Porter setting up Mia. Stacia Barker left side, blocked by Star Valley. Gracie Kazare and Mia Hutchinson. Sorry, that was Addison Jenkins, excuse me. And it's down on the Evanston side of the court. Red Devils still lead 24-22. Set point. Serve. First touch is out. It's out. There was no touch. It was out. And the Evanston Red Devils take set number 1. 24-22 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be right back with set 2 after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes for the tooth fairy. So the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by Jen's Life Photography. Local photography, whether it's family portraits or senior pictures, capture the moment with Jen's Life Photography. An Evanston local with a Utah number, 801-289-6161. And by Freeway Tire. With a friendly and knowledgeable staff, quick and dependable service and great prices come together. Call Freeway Tire at 307-789-8632.
Red Devils take set number 1, brought to you by the committee. I just got a text from our station owner, Caden. You're going to appreciate this. You might lose your job to your sidekick. He adds great energy, and we're having a great broadcast, so great job, Caden. Caden, you made a very good observation during the break. You care to share that?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a hostile environment in a doghouse here. From the student section, you would think there's 250 students in the student section when really maybe 50 or 60 students down there, and they brought it tonight.
Absolutely. The Evanston Red Devil student section known throughout at least the Southwest. As far as I'm concerned, they should be known throughout the state as being the most hostile.
Absolutely.
But the Southwest will at least concede that, and I think the Northwest teams that come here Saturday are going to find out. Student section, don't let them down.
Yeah.
It's just amazing the energy they bring to the stadium.
Absolutely. To start the second set, Taylor Peterson, your libero, Bailey Critchfield, out there with Taylor Holt, Emily Freeland, Abby Rigby, Mia Barker, and Stacia Barker.
Front row features Rigby and the Barkers, Critchfield and Freeland in the back row with Taylor Peterson to serve. Red Devils won set 1, 25-22. First serve by Freeland. That's an overpass and out of bounds. Evanston takes first blood in set number 2. Brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. For all the info on this important project, visit Facebook, Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Peterson to serve again. Deflected high by Brogue. Jenkins passes to Hutchinson on the left side, deflected up by Evanston. Cleared out by Stacia Barker, and now Star Valley will get a chance for an attack. Kazare tries to go diagonal through the block. This time she does get through the block on the second chance opportunity, and Star Valley takes the points. 1-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard.
Student body not liking the call they just called there.
They definitely did not like the call. Kazare to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Freeland back row. Peterson over to Stacia Barker, overpass. Stacia wanted to jump for that one, but it was over her head. Instead, they'll set up Abby Rigby on the right side. And now a left side attack from Star Valley off of the block of Evanston and out of bounds. Give the kill to Mia Hutchinson for the Braves. 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Gracie Kazare serving for the Lady Braves. First touch, Freeland in the back row. It's an overpass, and it bounces off the net. Peterson tried very hard to get there, but it was just one of those ones that came off of Freeland at a weird angle, and it bounced at the net. 3-1. Star Valley on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Gracie Kazare to serve again for the Braves. First touch, Mia Barker, overpass, and that one is dropped down in the corner. Going up, and away to get it was Mia Hutchinson on the right side. Kind of did what we kind of got a little bit of a taste of our own medicine of what we've seen Stacia Barker do all year.
Yeah.
You wonder if she's going to look for a chance to do that herself. First touch, Critchfield in the back row, another underpass, and Evanston not receiving these serves very well from Star Valley. It's a 5-0 run for the Braves. Gracie Kazare to serve. Star Valley traveled well. Gracie Kazare, first touch, Critchfield in the back row. Peterson goes to Stacia Barker, who just slaps it over the net. Left side attack from Hale, deflected by the Evanston block, still on the Star Valley side. All the Lady Braves can do is clear it over. Peterson setting up Stacia Barker, dropped that one on the far line, and the Red Devils get that point and end the run at 5. We saw a 5-0 run last set. Evanston responded with a 5-0 run. We'll see if they can do it here. 5-2. Star Valley leads in set 2. Served by Mia Barker. First touch is Whitney Hale. Attack from Star Valley kept alive by Evanston and cleared over the net by Peterson for the Red Devils. Left side attack from McKenna Brogue. Blocked by Evanston and cleared over the net by Abby Rigby. What a play there. Left side attack. This time Hutchinson goes from the near side to the far side, cross court, and drops it down on the far sideline. Star Valley saying we may be down 1-0, but this is just the start of the war. And they're going to get a battle or two. Cameron Jenkins with the serve. Diving dig by Bailey Critchfield beyond the 10-foot stripe, and Star Valley with a 7-2 lead. Addie Jenkins, serving. The senior wears number 40. She's got a knee brace on her right side. First touch, Critchfield in the back row. Peterson sets up Emily Freeland, who goes for the light hit. Addison Jenkins bops it up. Attack from Brogue. Diving dig by Critchfield, back row. Cleared over the net by Caitlin DeRue. And now Star Valley with a chance. Left side attack. Hutchinson off the Evanston block and down on the Star Valley side. Red Devils pick up the point. They trail 7-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. They need to go on a run and not let Star Valley build too much of a head of steam here. Critchfield with the serve. First touch, Addie Jenkins in the back row. Right side attack from Hale. That is Maddie Hale. And the Evanston gets called for 4 hits. 8-4 Star Valley. 8-3 Star Valley, my apologies. Serve, it looks like by 35. Mia Hutchinson goes long, and the Red Devils cut the gap in half, 8-4.
Kenzie Porter in to serve, giving Abby Rigby a break. Out there in the back row, Caitlin DeRue, Bailey Critchfield, your libero, and in the front row, Taylor Peterson, Emily Freeland, and Taryn Holt.
First touch at the back, at the 10-foot line is Hale. Left side attack by Brogue, deflected up by DeRue. Good play there. Freeland, light hit at the 10-foot stripe. Reaching to dig it up is Hale. She launches the light attack. Now Evanston gets one from Emily Freeland. Dropped that one. Deflected out of bounds by Star Valley. It looked like it was going to drop at the 10-foot line, but the Star Valley defense couldn't keep their hands off it, and it goes out of bounds. Red Devils cut the gap to 3. Kenzie Porter to serve. High rainbow serve right at Whitney Hale in the back row. Back set right side to Maddie Hale, and Evanston tries to block that one, but it goes out of bounds off their block, and Star Valley with a 9-5 lead. The white jerseyed libero, Whitney Hale to serve. First touch, Freeland, back row. Porter passes over to Freeland, right side. That one deflected up by Hale. Jenkins goes to Brogue, right side blocked by Evanston, kept alive by Holt. Evanston gets called for being in the net. When Holt went to dig it up, I guess she hit the net. And Star Valley has a 10-5 lead. Whitney Hale to serve. Arcing serve to Freeland, who deflects it up. DeRue passes to Holt, who clears it over. Hale, almost an overpass. Here comes Brogue off the Evanston block, kept alive by Star Valley. Here comes Kazare off the Evanston block, but through them, Evanston gets called for going into the net. 11-5, Star Valley in set number 2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set 2 brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. Elan Off and Caden Fry bringing you the action live from Red Devil Gymnasium as Hale's serve is returned by Evanston, and now Star Valley, who's been on a roll, will get an attack from McKenna Brogue. She drops it down in the far corner. Timeout, Tara Lawler. Red Devils have allowed a 4-0 run to Star Valley, and they trail 12-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, but lead it 1-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
Evanston Regional Hospital is an affiliate of the University of Utah Health. Our partnership builds on a long tradition of collaboration between Evanston Regional Hospital and University of Utah Health. Inside these doors, our dedicated staff is committed to being your caring partner in your healthcare journey. Whether you need an MRI or surgery, are expecting a new baby, or you're having a heart attack, Evanston Regional Hospital is here to help. Evanston Regional Hospital. Healing begins here.
Red Devils Devils trail by 7, and really this is the first time that they've looked like they've been in trouble in quite a while. 12-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. So there's still plenty of time left here in set 2, brought to you by the Community Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. A 4-0 run on the serving of Whitney Hale for Star Valley. That one, a high arcing serve deflected in the back row up by Freeland. Porter passes back to Emily, and in the back row it's dug by Hale. Right side attack, McKenna Brogue. Great diving dig by DeRue, and now Peterson slaps it over the net. Attack from Kazare, goes long. Nobody touched that one at all. It was an air ball, and the Red Devils cut the gap to 6, and Emily Freeland will serve.
This is where the ladies need to make a run and get caught back up.
At least cut the gap in half as Freeland puts it at the 10-foot line. Broke first touch, left side Kazare, blocked by Evanston. Bopped back over, and Evanston commits an overpass. Kazare puts it down on the near corner for Star Valley, and the Braves lead it 13-6. Looks like a serve by Cameron Jenkins, diving dig, Emily Freeland. Right side, Taryn Holt. She goes for the 10-foot line. That one overpassed and out of bounds by a diving Amber Milne, and it's Evanston's point, 13-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy board, and Taryn Holt serves. If they need a Taryn Holt run, it's now. Rainbow serve at the back row. Kazare, light hit, and she saw that there was space if she could get it beyond the Evanston block, and that's exactly what she did. Her light hit goes over the Evanston block and drops down on the 10-foot stripe. 14-7, a football score here in set 2, brought to you by the Community Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Star Valley leading. McKenna Brogue with the serve, drops that one down. It was a knuckleball serve that froze the Evanston back row and drops it for an ace, 15-7. McKenna Brogue to serve again. First touch, Freeland, back row. Porter, cross set over to Stacia Barker. She finds the back row. Whitney Hale, Kazir on the left, off the Evanston block, rolls over the top of the net and drops down on the Star Valley side. Red Devils get their 8th point of the set. And now Taylor Peterson to serve.
Abby Rigby to check in for Mackenzie Porter.
The senior Taylor Peterson serves into the net. Red Devils trail 16-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard in set number 2. Gracie Kazare to serve for Star Valley. Light serve at Freeland. That one deflected up and out. Did multiple dives by Evanston, but it doesn't keep it from being an ace. 17-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board as Gracie Kazare will serve again for the Lady Braves. Light serve just beyond the 10-foot stripe. Freeland digs. Left side, Stacia Barker, and a good dig there by Hale. Addie Jenkins goes on the right, deflected out of, or not deflected out of bounds. It just goes long, and the Red Devils get the point. 17-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Mia Barker to serve. That one barely clears the top of the net. Brogue with the first touch. Right side, Jenkins blocked by Evanston, but it's out of bounds. That Evanston block that we've seen so good time and time again in this set is having a hard time putting it inside the square.
Cameron Brown to check in for Mia Barker in the back row. Bailey Critchfield, Emily Freeland.
Addie Jenkins serves for Star Valley. First touch, Critchfield. Peterson back sets over to Stacia Barker. That one off of the Star Valley block and into the scorer's table. Red Devils trail by 8, and they get the point. 18-10 here in set 2, but they lead it 1-0. Bailey Critchfield in the corner to serve. First touch, Whitney Hale in the back row. Right side dump set by Star Valley. Good dig by Peterson. Freeland left side goes off the Star Valley block and drops it down at a diving Addie Jenkins' hands. And the Red Devils pick up the 2nd point of this serve by Bailey Critchfield. 18-11, they trail, but they lead 1-0 here in set 2. Critchfield to serve again. Out of bounds. She was trying to find that near corner, but she just put too much on it. 19-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. It'll be
Mia Hutchinson to serve for Star Valley.
Thank you. Mia Hutchinson serves. First touch, Critchfield. Peterson over to Rigby, who puts it over with both hands. Right side, McKenna Brogue off the Evanston block, still on the Star Valley side. Evanston wants a lift, but they're not going to get it. They return it to Evanston and Critchfield in the back row. Left side, Emily Freeland. That one deflected out of bounds on the near corner, and the Red Devils pick up the points. 19-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Porter to serve. Checking in is Amber Milne for Star Valley. High rainbow serve. Hale almost with an overpass, but Star Valley's able to calm it down. McKenna Brogue goes off the Evanston block and into the stands. Red Devils trail 20-12 after the Brogue kill.
Gracie Kazir to check in for Star Valley.
Whitney Hale, the libero, wearing the white jersey to serve for the Braves. First touch, Freeland in the back row. It's off her arms and out of bounds over the top. 21-12, Red Devils trailing here in set 2. It looks very likely that Star Valley will probably even this game up. Whitney Hale to serve, a 21-12 lead. First touch, Freeland, back row. Porter sets back to Emily, right side, goes over the block. Gracie Kazir and McKenna Brogue went over their arms and dropped it down on the far sideline, 21-13. Freeland to serve. That one deflected up by Milne in the back row. Brogue, right side attack, off the Evanston block, still in the Star Valley side. Kazir, she goes with the light attack. Good diving dig by Emily Freeland. Peterson slaps it over the net, and Milne digs. Kazir at the center goes diagonal, setting up blocked by Evanston, setting up Holt, but she can't clear the net. 22-13, Star Valley leads. Serve by the Braves. First touch, Freeland in the back row. Porter over to Mia Barker, who just dump sets. Left side, Addie Jenkins drops it down in the back row, dead center. And it's 23-13 Star Valley in set number 2.
Cameron Jenkins to serve for the Star Valley Braves.
Jenkins puts it right at Freeland, back row. Porter jump sets to Holt, who goes off of the top of the block of Star Valley and puts it down. 23-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston has got to go on a run, and they got to go now. Taryn Holt to serve. At the 10-foot line is Hale, right side attack from Brogue, blocked by Evanston, still on the Star Valley side. Jenkins goes long. She tried to put it down on the far sideline, but she goes long, and it's 23-15. Timeout called. Red Devils trail 23-15 in set 2, brought to you by the committee to build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse, but lead 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. The Evanston Red Devils trail Star Valley 23-15 in set 2, but lead it 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Taryn Holt to serve. Red Devils down by 8. Served by Holt, first touch, Hale. Jenkins passes to Brogue, light hit, blocked by Evanston, kept alive by Brogue on the Star Valley side. Overpass, Stacia Barker goes off of the block, diving dig by Peterson, keeps it alive, returned by Evanston. Kazir goes off the Evanston block and into Evanston defender in the back row and into the scorer's table. Set point for Star Valley.
Mia Hutchinson to check in for Star Valley Braves.
She'll take over for Amber Milne as McKenna Brogue will serve. Rainbow serve back row, Freeland. Porter Setting up Stacia left side. That one deflected up by Hutchinson back row. Kazare on the right side. Dig Mia. Peterson on the near side tries to pass it over the net, and now we'll get an attack from Hutchinson. Diving dig. Porter. Critchfield passes to Mia, who goes off of the Star Valley blocking, gets it past him, drops it down on the Star Valley side of the court. 24-16, still set point Star Valley, but Evanston with the serve. Abby Rigby checks in for Mackenzie Porter. Line drive serve, and now left side, Cameron Hutchings kept alive by Peterson, a diving dig. Mia Barker passes over. Here comes an attack, left side, Hutchinson kept alive by Evanston, and there's a battle at the net, won by Evanston as it's now on the Star Valley side. It's headed out of bounds into the stands, and the Red Devils make it 24-17, still set point, but the Red Devils trying to climb back and make it competitive. They lead 1-0, but Star Valley is on the verge of tying it. Overpass, out of bounds! Overpass out of bounds on the serve, and it's an ace for Evanston. Timeout, Blake Peterson and the Red Devils on a 3-0 run, trail 24-18 on the Impact Physical Therapy board in set 2, brought to you by the Community to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. We'll be right back after this on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball.
Whatever takes you to Evanston, whether it's high school sports, a teaching conference, music festivals, speech and debate, or your job, always book your hotel reservations at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With 165 ground level rooms on 10 acres, the Best Western offers everything you need, including newly renovated rooms, a business office, workout room, outdoor pool, and full service restaurant, plus complimentary breakfast with every stay. Whenever you're in Evanston, make your hotel reservations with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
Trail Star Valley, 24-18, set point for the Braves, but Evanston serves. That one barely over the top of the tape. Left side attack from Jenkins for the set, diving dig by Critchfield. Peterson passes over to Mia Barker, left side, goes off the Star Valley, blocking out of bounds! On the far side, Evanston cuts the gap to 5. 24-19 on a 4-0 run. Evanston may lose this set, but Caden Fry, you gotta think they feel good about the momentum they're capturing for set 3. Peterson with the serve. Hale over to Kazare. That one goes. No, it drops on the back line. It drops on the back line, and that's how they're going to end the set. It was a close call. Coach Lawler does not agree with that call, and it does look questionable, but Star Valley takes set 2, 25-19, and we are tied 1 set apiece on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by T-Bar S Body Shop. Let T-Bar fix your car. Call 307-789-2639. And by Hoover Chiropractic. Dr. Todd Hoover does all of the chiropractic work you need, as well as blood work, dietary supplements, a weight loss program, x-rays, and can help you get rid of migraines and allergies. Call Hoover Chiropractic at 307-789-0043.
Red Devils and the Braves battling in what could be a classic. It is a 1-1 score. We are tied at 1 after Star Valley takes the first set, or the second set, 25-19. in a best-of-5 matchup. Now Evanston, good news is they closed that set with some momentum. They went on a 4-0 run right before the call gave Star Valley the set. And the Red Devils getting ready for set number 3. Brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. For all of the info on this important project, visit Facebook, Evanston Community Fieldhouse.
To start your third set, you have Bailey Critchfield, Taylor Peterson, Mia Barker, Abby Rigby, Emily Freeland, and Stacia Barker to start your third set.
Star Valley will get McKenna Brogue to serve to start set number 3. Brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. First touch is Mia Barker out of bounds as she touches it, and it's an ace to start for Star Valley. Star Valley has gotten the first point of almost every set tonight, but Evanston has come roaring back when they need to. McKenna Brogue to serve again. 1-0 lead for Star Valley. First touch, Critchfield back row. Peterson jump set to Stacia Barker right side. Drop that one down right at Whitney Hale's knees, and the Red Devils tie it up. Back row, a kill for Stacia Barker. Now Mia Barker to serve. First touch, Kazare in the back row. Hutchings goes to her sister, Addison. Now it's Jenkins. Goes off the Evanston block and down on the Star Valley side. Red Devils take a 2-1 lead. Mia Barker to serve again. First touch is Brogue in the back row. Left side attack, blocked by Evanston, kept alive by Brogue for Star Valley. Here comes Kazare with the light attack. She goes into the net. Red Devils with a 3-1 lead. Mia Barker to serve for Evanston as they lead 3-1. First touch, Brogue. Nearly an overpass. Kazare goes at the center and drops it on the near sideline of Evanston. And it's a 3-2 game here in set number 3. Gracie Kazare to serve after she makes the kill for Star Valley. Lady Braves trail by 1. First touch, Freeland back row. Peterson to Stacia Barker, right side, off of a Star Valley player and over the back line. Red Devils get the 4-point lead back, or 2-point lead back, 4-2. Bailey Critchfield to serve as Stacia Barker will take a well-deserved rest. Caitlin DeRue checks in. The white jersey libero Critchfield sends it at the back row, far side. Left side attack from Hale as it's good touch by DeRue. Taryn Holt I thought they were going to call her for going into the net. Instead, it's Star Valley into the net, and the Red Devils take a 5-2 lead. Critchfield to serve. First touch, Hale the back row. Attack from Hutchinson goes off the Star Valley Evanston block and down on the far sideline. Red Devils 3-0 run. They have a 6-2 lead here in set 3, brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Bailey Critchfield to serve. First touch, Brogue, overpass. Holt returns it for Evanston, and now left side attack from Brogue. She tries to find the back corner. Good dig by DeRue. Freeland passes it over the net, and now Star Valley get a chance to show their offense. Addie Jenkins, right side, goes long, and they're calling an Evanston player into the net, though. And it's 6-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board after the infraction by Evanston. Addie Jenkins to serve for Star Valley. First touch, DeRue, center back row. Rigby keeps it alive, and Critchfield clears it over the net. Brogue with the first touch, left side attack from Hutchinson off the block, and they're saying it's down on the Evanston side of the net. 6-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Addie Jenkins to serve again for Star Valley. Line drive right at DeRue, back row. Peterson sets up Freeland left side, blocked by Star Valley, still on the Red Devil side. Rigby passes to Freeland, who just puts it over the net. And now Star Valley with a chance. Hale with an attack, back row dig, Critchfield. Left side, Freeland, light hit. That one goes off Star Valley. Evanston is going, no, they're going to call, I don't know. They are calling an Evanston player in the net when Star Valley was the original call. Star Valley pointing at fingers at Evanston. Evanston just standing there, kind of dumbfounded. They thought that Star Valley was into the net. We'll see what the call is, and it is on Evanston. 6-5. Addie Jenkins to serve. First touch, Critchfield. Peterson goes to Taryn Holt, who tries to dump set it. That one tried to go in the back corner, but it's too long, too strong. Tie game 6-6. 4-0 run for Star Valley. Addie Jenkins sends it at Drew in the back line. Deflected high by Drew. Freeland clears it over the net. And Star Valley does a good job not to overpass it. Left side attack from Hutchinson, blocked by Evanston. Here comes another attack from Star Valley, blocked by Evanston, but out of bounds on the near line, just ever so slightly. 7-6, Star Valley with a fresh lead. 5-0 run for the Lady Braves. Addie Jenkins to serve again. That one goes wide on the near sideline, and we're all tied up yet again.
Kenzie Porter to check in for the Lady Devils to give Abby Rigby a well-deserved break.
Porter bounces it around before she gets ready for the serve. Line drive, back row at Brogue. Left side attack from Jenkins. Daru goes to her knees to dig it up. Freeland passes it over the net, and Hale bops it up. Left side attack, Hutchinson blocked by Evanston, still on the Star Valley side. Left side attack from Hutchinson again. Evanston blocks it, but it gets through their block, but Evanston is able to calm it down and clear it over the net. Addie Jenkins with the first touch, back row. Left side attack from Hale. That's Maddie Hale this time. And it goes off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston hardwood. Star Valley with an 8-7 lead.
Mia Hutchinson to serve for the Star Valley Braves.
Hutchinson delivers it. That one is long. Long. It looked close, but it's long, and Evanston ties it up 8-8. Emily Freeland to serve with Mia Barker checking back in. That one barely clears the top of the net. Brogue clears it out. Left side attack from Maddie Hutchinson. Blocked by Evanston. Down on the Star Valley side. Red Devils take the lead 9-8. Emily Freeland to serve again. Hard serve at Whitney Hale. Jenkins goes to Brogue, right side. Diving dig by Porter keeps it alive. Peterson goes to Mia Barker over the Star Valley block. Drop it down on the 10-foot stripe. Evanston 10, Star Valley 8 on the 2-0 run.
Student body getting some energy in this place.
Absolutely. Emily Freeland serve, first touch Hale. Right side Brogue, blocked by Evanston. Down on their side of the court. It didn't quite clear the net. And Brogue takes the point back for Star Valley. Evanston leads 10-9, and Whitney Hale will serve. Maddie Hale checks out. First touch in the back row, near side Freeland. Porter to Holt. Yes, ma'am. Drop it down in the back row. And the Red Devils 11, Star Valley 9, and Taryn Holt to serve. Holt with the line drive, back center row. Right side attack by Brogue, kept alive by Freeland as she dives to dig it. Left side, Mia Barker goes off of Whitney Hale and over the back line. Red Devils take a 12-9 lead. Timeout called. We're going to take it as well because we need a break. Got to take a breath. Elan Olive, Caden Pride bringing you the action from Red Devil Gymnasium. Evanston with a 3-point lead in set 3. It's all knotted up, one set apiece on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bengal Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall. Prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for so many things. Stop in today at 221 County Road in Evanston.
The student section is riled up. Are you? Evanston with a 3-point lead it 12-9 in set 3. It's all knotted up at 1 set apiece. This is the momentum shifter. Whoever wins this one will have all of the momentum rolling into what could be a deciding 4th set. Taryn Holt to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, Brogue, back row. Set back over to Brogue, off the Evanston block, and out of bounds in the scorer's table. 12-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy board.
Cameron Jenkins to serve for the Star Valley Braves.
Into the net. Evanston takes a 13-10 lead. Peterson to serve for the Red Devils.
Rigby to check in for Porter.
Peterson with the running serve sends that one at the back row. Jenkins passes to Addie Jenkins, blocked by Evanston, still on the Star Valley side and deflected up. Stacia Barker clears it over the net, and now Brogue with an attack right side, drops it down between 2 diving Evanston defenders, and Evanston loses the serve, but they still lead it 13-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 1 set apiece. Evanston won set 1, Star Valley won set 2. Brogue with the serve. On her knees digging it up is Freeland. Left side, Stacia Barker off the block. Evanston gets a Star Valley player in the net. It looked like it was going to go to Star Valley, but Star Valley goes into the net, and the Red Devils with a 14-11 lead. Blake Peterson saying something to the judge on the near side. Served by Mia Barker, first touch back row right side. Addie Jenkins off the Evanston block and drops it down just barely on that near sideline on the Evanston side. 14-12, Mia Barker checking out, Cambry Brown checking in.
Maddie Hell checking in for the Lady Braves.
Gracie Kazare to serve for Star Valley. That one barely clears the top of the net. Cambry Brown with a good dig in the back row. Freeland puts it over the net, and now Star Valley with a shot. Right side, Addie Jenkins. That one off of an Evanston player, diving in the back row and into the stands. And it's a 1-point game again. 14-13, Red Devils lead it, but Star Valley with the surge and the serve. Kazare with it. First touch, Cambry Brown, back row. Great job there by Peterson to cut off the overpass. They send it over the net. Now Star Valley to Hutchinson, drops it down in between 2 Evanston players in the back row near side, and it's 14-all. Gracie Kazare serving a 3-0 run. First touch, Critchfield, back row. Peterson with a great set. Right side, Stacia Barker goes off the Star Valley block and down on the hardwood. Red Devils keep the lead at 15-14. Bailey Critchfield, the white jersey libero to serve. First touch, Hale. That one looked like it's going out of bounds. Overpass to Taryn Holt for Evanston, who goes up, duck hunting, and puts that one away. 16-14, Red Devils. Star Valley makes Evanston pay for their mistakes, but Evanston does just the same. Critchfield with the serve. First hit is Jenkins in the back row. Right side attack, Maddie Hale. Great dig by Peterson at the left side. Freeland drops it down. Back line goes from the near side, dead center back line, and the Red Devils on a 3-0 run. 17-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston up here in set 3. It's all knotted up at 1 set apiece. Critchfield to serve again. First touch, Brogue, back row. Jenkins over to Addie Jenkins. She's out of bounds. She tries the attack on the back row, but she's too long, too strong. Timeout, Blake Peterson. Red Devils lead it 18-14 in set 3, brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. On a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, it's all tied up. 1 set apiece on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Frankham. As a dentist in Evanston for over 20 years now, my mission has always been to provide quality dental care for people of all ages at reasonable prices. I'm a detail-oriented person, and it's important to me to stay current on new dental procedures and protocols that can help my patients have the best experience and have the best results. Over the years, I've also worked to keep my overhead low so that I can pass those savings on to my patients. I believe everyone deserves quality dental care. Please call us today at 307-789-8910.
Evanston on a 4-0 run. Bailey Critchfield to serve from the far corner. The white jersey libero. And the Evanston Red Devils lead 18-14 in set 3. First touch, Whitney Hale back row. Jenkins goes over to Milne, who slaps over the net. And now Freeland left side. She misfires and goes into the net, and the run ends at 4. 18-15 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Red Devils leading by 3. Addie Jenkins to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Brown in the back row. Peterson setting up Emily Freeland, right side. Go off the Star Valley block and get out of bounds on the far side into the stands, and the Red Devils 19-15 have the lead. One set apiece. Evanston 1 set 1, Star Valley 1 set 2.
Kenzie Porter to serve for the Lady Devils.
High arcing serve in the back row. Brogue with the first touch. Jenkins to Maddie Hale, deflected up by Brown. Left side, Emily Freeland trying to go cross court. Good dig by Whitney Hale. McKenna Brogue launches an attack. That one deflected up by Critchfield in the back row. Left side, Emily Freeland off of the Star Valley block. And are they going to clear it on the third hit? They do somehow, some way. And Evanston wasn't ready for it. They found no man's land on the 10-foot stripe. That looked like such a promising play for Evanston as Star Valley was scrambling after the attack from Emily Freeland, and somehow, some way, they clear it over the net and drop it on the 10-foot stripe. Bailey Critchfield receives the serve from Star Valley. Right side, Taryn Holtz goes off of the Star Valley block and down on the Star Valley side, and it's 20-16. Red Devils up by 4.
Emily Freeland to serve for the Lady Devils.
Cameron Brown checks out. Mia Barker checks in. Let's see if Evanston goes on a run. If they do, we've got something interesting to talk about. Hale passes to Brogue, right side, drops it down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe, and it is 20-17. Red Devils lead by 3, but Whitney Hale will serve. Hale's serve is touched by Critchfield in the back row. Porter left side to Mia Barker, deflected up by Jenkins on the run. Right side attack from Brogue. Light hit at the 10-foot line. Evanston, 2 Evanston players collide. They both get up. Dump set by Holt, and it goes out of bounds on the near sideline. 20-18 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Timeout called by Coach Tara Lawler. Red Devils still lead by 2. It's all knotted up, 1 set apiece. At 20-18 here in set 3, brought to you by the Community Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
Red Devils lead by 2, 20-18 here in set 3, brought to you by the Community Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. But Star Valley on a 2-0 run, and they serve. It's all knotted up at 1 set apiece. Elanoff and Caden Fry bringing you the action live from the 4A West Regional Tournament at Red Devil Gymnasium. Mia Barker sends the Star Valley serves over. Right side attack by Brogue. That off the Star Valley block, Evanston block, and out of bounds. 20-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Star Valley on a 3-0 run.
Whitney Hale to serve again for the Lady Braves.
Whitney Hale, the white jersey libero, leading a 3-0 run. This one is out. Big serve. big mistake for Star Valley, and Evanston finds themselves 4 points away from taking a 2-1 lead with Taryn Holt serving. First touch, Brogue, back row. Jenkins setting up Brogue, right side. Good dig by Freeland in the back row. Porter, left side, Mia Barker. That one is too long. They gave the point to Star Valley. They gave the point to Star Valley, and now Star Valley trails by 1. First touch, Freeland in the back row. Peterson passes to Stacia Barker on the left side. Jenkins goes to Brogue. Evanston blocks it. It's on the Star Valley side, and that one touches the ceiling, drops down on the Star Valley side, and the Red Devils with a 22-20 lead. Here in set 3, brought to you by the Committee to Build Evanston Community Fieldhouse. 1 set apiece on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Peterson to serve. Line drive at the back row. Whitney Hale first touch. Cameron Jenkins goes to McKenna Brogue. She's too long, too strong. Right into the student section, 23-20. The student section just picked up the kid who got nailed by that ball, and his body went limp, and they took a picture as if he was like an elk or something. Left side attack. Kazir, she tried to go cute with him. She tried to go cross court while looking the other way, but she missed it, and Evanston now has set points. 24-20 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Peterson serve, deflected up by Milne. Left side, Addie Jenkins, blocked by Evanston, down on the Star Valley side, and Evanston takes set number 3 in a 2-1 lead. Wow! Final score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard of set 3, Evanston 25, Star Valley 20 after the block by Evanston. We'll be right back with set 4 after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
When you're looking
When your vehicle needs new tires, any tire store can get you back on the road. But only Plains Tire can get you rolling again with the peace of mind that you were treated well, paid a fair price, and that you'll be taken care of for the life of the tire. At Plains Tire, trained tire technicians mount and expertly balance your new tires, replace the valve stems, and hand check each lug nut to make sure it's all tight and secure. Plus, you'll get lifetime alignment checks and tire rotations only at Plains Tire, 157 Bear River Drive, Evanston. Visit plainstire.com.
When you think about Bear Lake, think family, fun, fishing, beaches, boats, green, and great food. Think water, wildlife, trails, and shakes, snow, scenery, and sun. Think summer. Go to bearlake.org and plan your visit today. Visit Scenic Idaho.
Update on the other side of the bracket in the Northwest. It's Rock Springs 2, sets Natrona nothing as we now enter the 4th set. And Evanston has, let's go ahead and reset that, a 2-1 lead. How big of a victory would it be for Evanston if they can pull this one off at home and give themselves that for a Southwest #1 seed, which quite frankly, if this was another year, if it was a regular regional tournament, Evanston would already be the #1 seed in the 4A Southwest. So the fact that Evanston is playing as well as they are right now is absolutely phenomenal as they are coming through and hopefully sending a message to the rest of the West.
Yeah, it's a great game, and you know, like I said earlier today, there's blood in the water, and in that last set, you could obviously tell that you could smell some blood in the water between the two teams, but the Devils just need to come out in this one and just put the pedal to the metal and just go with it.
I feel like we're watching a big bout between two heavyweights. Both fighters are cut. Both fighters have been knocked down, and both fighters have gotten back up, but it's Evanston that finds themselves one blow away from the knockout win.
Peterson to start you off on the serve on the fourth set.
First touch is deflected out of bounds. Evanston wins the first point. Taylor Peterson to serve again. Let's get on a nice little run to start this one. First touch by Whitney Hale. Over, almost an overpass. The Barkers were ready for it. Brogue tries to go and launch an attack, but it's into the net. Red Devils lead 2-0. Evanston wins set 1. They lose set 2, but they win set 3. And they win set 4. It's over as Peterson serves into the net. And Star Valley will get the serve. McKenna Brogue will do the honors. Sorry, that is actually Gracie Kazare. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Critchfield passes it right back to Mia, who clears it over the net. Left side attack from Hutchinson, and that one goes off the Evanston block and down on the side of the Red Devils. 2-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Star Valley fighting for their lives to try to get that #1 Southwest seed. They're headed for state no matter what. That's a good thing about this game. But now you're battling for a seed as Star Valley is never ever to return Evanston's attack. And tongue is getting tied up. And the Red Devils get the point. But Mia Barker serves into the net. 3-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Addie Jenkins to serve for the Lady Braves. Number 40, light serve at the back row, Bailey Critchfield. Peterson goes to Freeland, left side. That one deflected up and out of bounds towards the stands in the far corner. And Evanston takes a 4-3 lead.
Your white libero jersey, Bailey Critchfield to serve.
The junior light serve at the 10-foot line. Brogue digs it up. Left side attack from Hutchins, and Evanston will get an attack of their own. Right side attack again from Hutchinson. One hit return by Evanston, and Star Valley with another chance. Gracie Kazare that's Maddie Hale goes off Evanston and out of bounds on the far sideline, and it's 4-4.
Mia Hutchinson to serve for the Star Valley Braves.
Hutchinson serves into the net. Red Devils take a 5-4 lead. Looks like Rigby and Porter are going to switch out. Mackenzie Porter, of course, daughter of John Porter of Porter's Fireworks in Evanston. As Porter, drops that one beautifully over the net. It barely clears and hits the Star Valley side of the court. 6-4 Red Devils. Porter to serve again. Line drive, this time Hale passes to the far side. Here comes the attack from Maddie Hale, and now Evanston with Taryn Holt. She pushes it over the net. And now Brogue, right side, blocked by Evanston. Still, no! Evanston gets the point. It's a 4-hit on Star Valley and the Red Devils with a 7-4 lead, 3-0 run for Evanston. Porter into the net, and Star Valley picks up the point. (7-5) Red Devils with the white jersey libero Whitney Hale to serve. Bailey Critchfield kneeling in the back row, tying her shoe. Now she's ready to go. The libero, defensive specialist for the team, is Hale. First touch, Freeland, who sets it up. Porter passes back to Emily. She goes off the top of the net, and Star Valley, great defense. Kazare, light attack at the 10-foot line, bopped up by Peterson. Left side, Freeland, light hit, drops it down, shy of the 10-foot stripe. And Emily Freeland has got the short shot working today.
Mia Barker to check in for the Lady Devils. Give Caitlin DeRue a break. Emily Freeland to serve.
Freeland, first touch, Brogue back row. Right side, it's going to be Brogue again. Evanston goes off the block, but they can't clear the nets. Brogue goes off the Evanston block, and they can't clear the net, and it's 8-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board.
Cameron Jenkins to serve for the Star Valley Braves.
Mia Barker with the first touch. Right side, Taryn Holt. Whitney Hale keeps it alive. Right side, Addie Jenkins dropped that one down on the near sideline. No one was covering it, and Addie Jenkins took full advantage of it. It is 8-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Served by Cameron Jenkins, received by Evanston. Emily Freeland slaps it over the net hard. Star Valley able to dig it up. Addie Jenkins with another attack, looking for that same spot. This time Porter was raiding. Right side, Mia Barker, blocked by Star Valley. Dig by Emily Freeland, and it's a battle at the net, lost by Evanston. Star Valley gets the points, and they tie it up. 8-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. First touch, Mia Barker in the back row. Emily Freeland on the far side of the 10-foot stripe slaps it over the net. Right side, McKenna Brogue, who clears it over. Porter bops it up. Critchfield passes to Mia Barker. She's looking for room in the far corner. Great dig by Milne. Kazir, dead center, bopped up by Freeland, back row. Battle at the net, won by Evanston. It's still kept alive by Star Valley. Right side attack from Addie Jenkins, deflected up by Porter. Dump set by Peterson, and a one-hit return to Evanston, and now the Red Devils get an attack from Peterson. Diving dig by Hale keeps it alive. Right side attack, McKenna Brogue, long! Evanston gets the points. What a volley, and the Red Devils win that battle.
Taryn Holt to serve for the Lady Devils.
First touch, Hale in the back row. Right side, Addie Jenkins, she misses it completely, and the Red Devils have the lead by 2. 10-8, they lead it 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Taryn Holt to serve for Evanston. Right side, Milne, who slaps it over, diving dig by Freeland for the Red Devils. Mia Barker slaps it over the net, and now an attack. Right side, McKenna Brogue, who puts it over. That one is deflected out of bounds across the back line by Evanston. And the Red Devils have a lead shrunk to 1. 10-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. McKenna Brogue to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Critchfield, back row. Porter passes over to Stacia Barker, right side. Whitney Hale with the dig. Kazare, attack from the near side, deflected up by Freeland for the Red Devils. Peterson launches it over the net. Going down to the ground to dig it up was Addie Jenkins. Kazare, attack from Star Valley, and now Evanston gets an attack from Stacia Barker. Deflected into the stands by a diving Star Valley players, and the Red Devils lead 11-9 with Taylor Peterson to serve for EHS.
Abby Rigby to check in for Kenzie Porter.
Line drive right at Brogue in the back row from Taylor Peterson. Right side attack from Hutchinson, kept alive by the Red Devils. Left side attack, Mia Barker goes off the top of the net. A diving dig by Star Valley keeps it alive. It's a battle at the net. Abby Rigby is there to put it away. Abby Rigby waiting for a slightly overpass. She gets there and slams it down on the Star Valley side of the court. Red Devils lead 12-9, and they lead it on the big board 2-1. Served by Peterson, first touch Brogue, back row. Right side, Addie Jenkins, off the Evanston block, down at the back line of Star Valley. Red Devils lead 13-9. Timeout, Blake Peterson. Red Devils surging on a 3-0 run, and they lead it 13-9 and 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. In set 4, brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Check the weather forecast or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
to Red Devil Gymnasium in beautiful Evanston, Wyoming. Red Devils on top of Star Valley 13-9 for the #1 seed in the Southwest. Set 4 brought to you by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. Overpass on the serve by Peterson, and Evanston is able to keep it alive. Cleared over the net. Star Valley thought they had a point, but they were celebrating. Evanston returned it. Here comes a hard attack from number 33, Maddie Hale. And it's deflected out of bounds by the Red Devils. 13-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard.
Gracie Kazare to serve for Star Valley Braves.
Kazare serves, and now left side. Stacia Barker. Evanston gets the point. They're calling a Star Valley player into the net. Red Devils take a 14-10 lead. Mia Barker to serve for Evanston. High arcing serve at Addie Jenkins in the back row, right side. She looked like the only player there. Slapped over the net by McKenna Brogue. Evanston clears it over somehow, some way. An off-balance clearance by Taylor Peterson. Attack from Addie Jenkins, dug in the back row by Critchfield. Left side, Freeland. And now the Red Devils will have to await the attack. Left side from Jenkins. Great overpass to Stacia Barker, who slaps it over the net. Hutchinson puts it over for Star Valley. And now Freeland with the light attack at the 10-foot line. Great dig by Jenkins. Right side, Hutchings deflected up by Critchfield. Kept alive by Mia Barker, but she isn't able to complete the pass. Great effort by Mia Barker. And the Red Devils still leading, but they give up the serve to Star Valley. Addie Jenkins to serve for the Lady Braves. Bailey Critchfield must be having some problem with her shoes as she is bent down and tying her shoes yet again. Want to make sure those are nice and tight. The last thing you want is an ankle injury.
Absolutely. Camry Brown to check in for the Lady Devils. My bad.
It's been a very wordy game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We also had a game earlier against Green River. Evanston won that one, 3-0. And the environment in here is unreal. Served by Addie Jenkins. First touch, Cambria Brown for the Red Devils. Left side, Emily Freeland. That one deflected up, and it looked like it was going to the stands, but it stays in the square. Lift called on Star Valley, and Evanston gets the point. 15-11 Red Devils.
Your white libero jersey junior Bailey Critchfield to serve for the Lady Devils.
Critchfield goes into the net, and Star Valley was hoping for some type of mistake from Evanston, as they have been pretty solid here in this fourth set, but Star Valley has also been as solid. Red Devils probably making a little bit fewer mistakes and going on runs, and that's been the difference in this fourth set. Served by Star Valley. First touch, Cambry Brown, back row. Pass to Peterson, left side. Freeland off of the Star Valley block and out of bounds on the far side. Red Devils extend the lead, 16-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard.
Mackenzie Porter to check in for the Lady Devils to serve. She's checking in for Abby Rigby.
The junior Rigby has had a great game, and now Porter, the junior, will take over. First touch, Brogue in the back row, immediately calling it for the attack. Blocked by the Red Devils, but it goes too far out of bounds on the far sideline. Evanston, usually that block is able to find the square. Tonight it's having a little bit more difficulty. It could be the fact that this is the second game tonight, but we'll find out. Served by Whitney Hale. First touch, Freeland. She gets it back for the attack, deflected up by Jenkins, and now right side attack from Brogue. Diving dig by Critchfield. Porter passes to Freeland, who puts it over the net. And now Star Valley with another chance. Right side attack from Brogue. Evanston blocks it down on the Star Valley side. Cambry Brown and Taylor Peterson on the play. Red Devils 8 points away from beating Star Valley in 4 sets for the second time this season. Emily Freeland with the serve. First touch is Brogue. It's an overpass into the stands on the right side. Star Valley gives up the ace, and it's 18-13 Red Devils. Coach Blake Peterson calls his timeouts again, his second one. We're going to take as well. Red Devils lead by 5 here in set 4, and they lead it 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. To give you a peek inside the broadcast booth, myself and Caden Fry have been standing up. As soon as that break happened, we just both collapsed into our chairs as the Red Devils lead by 5. Served by Emily Freeland. After the ace, she gets a second ace. She gets a second ace, and it's 19-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Kevin Callis is going to have a heart attack up here, ladies and gentlemen. Emily Freeland with the serve. That one deflected up. First touch by Brogue. Right side attack from Star Valley. That one just comes off of Emily Freeland's fist instead of her hands and drops down to the ground. And it's 19-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Now looks like Cameron Jenkins is a serve for Star Valley. Great set by Porter to Taryn Holt, who puts it over the net. Right side attack, McKenna Brogue. Great dig by Porter, kept alive by Freeland as she tries to return it on the ground, but it goes out of bounds. 19-15, a 2-0 run for Star Valley. Cameron Jenkins serves for the Braves. Left side for Mia Barker. Drop it down on the back line, and Evanston is jumping up and down. They lead it 20-15 on the Impact Physical Therapy board, and Taryn Holt to serve.
And we are 5 points away, ladies, from getting the #1 seed.
First touch, Whitney Hale back row. Kazare with the attack deflected up Peterson. Freeland passes to Mia Barker, who just bops it over the net with both hands. Setting up an attack from Cameron Jenkins. That one deflected out of bounds. It bounced off of Cameron Jenkins' shoulder and out of bounds on the far side. Red Devils with a 21-15 lead. Taryn Holt to serve. First touch, Whitney Hale back row. Setting up an attack from Brogue, blocked by Evanston. Great dig by Hale to keep it alive. Addie Jenkins goes long on the right side, and the Red Devils 22-15. 3 points away. Both coaches urging their players on to keep fighting. Overpass to Mia Barker. That one dribbles on the top of the net and finally cleared out by Star Valley after it drops on their side. Stacia Barker with a heart attack. Good block by Star Valley, and it's back on the Red Devil side. Pushed over by Mia Barker, and now Star Valley gets McKenna Brogue. Off the Evanston block, back row dig, Emily Freeland. Mia Barker with an attack left side. Deflected up, traveling out of bounds on the far side is Hale. Brogue can't clear the net on the third hit, and the Red Devils take it to 23-15. A 4-0 run. Taryn Holt serves, Evanston gets runs. That's what we've seen all year. The senior serves again. That one deflected up by Brogue. Kazare goes off the Evanston block, down on the Star Valley side. Match point for Evanston.
Oh, this is great, man.
Taryn Holt to serve. Match point for the Red Devils. First touch, Star Valley back row. Setting up an attack from Addie Jenkins. Deflected up by Freeland. Kept alive by Mia Barker. Cleared over the net by Porter. Here comes an attack from Kazare. That one goes long.
That'll do it.
Evanston beats Star Valley. No, they just gave the point to Star Valley. They just gave the point to Star Valley. They just gave the point to Star Valley. The referee pointed that it was Evanston who went out of bounds, or that it was the ball that went out of bounds, and they just gave the point to Star Valley. It is not over yet. Match point for the Red Devils. Wow.
Wow.
What a turn of events. McKenna Brogue to serve for the Braves. First touch, Freeland back row. Porter setting up Stacia Barker left side. That one deflected up by Brogue. Right side attack from Jenkins. Kept alive by Critchfield back row. Porter passes to Stacia Barker, who slaps it over the net back row. Here comes an attack from Star Valley. That one blocked, deflected, and down. Now it's over. Now it is over. Evanston with the defensive block, and they win set 4, 25-16, and sends a message to Star Valley.
Your Lady Devils are the #1 seed in the Southwest quadrant.
After a call where they awarded the point to Star Valley saying it was out of bounds, Evanston went up and made sure there was no doubt about it. The Evanston Red Devils will be the #1 seed in the Southwest and will probably play Natrona County at noon on Saturday. Wow, what a game. We're gonna have to take a deep breath. When we come back, we're gonna break it all down. The Evanston Red Devils win 3-1 for the second time in Red Devil Gymnasium over Star Valley, and will play at noon against the Northwest #2 in the Western Conference semifinals. Red Devils win it 25-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard in set #4, brought to you by the Community to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
A yes vote for the Fieldhouse Initiative on November 3rd benefits Evanston, plus makes a huge difference in the lives of Evanston high school students. Teams won't have to practice in the snow. They can run on a track instead of through the halls, and with more space, practice times can be adjusted. A yes vote November 3rd gives Evanston a place to host tournaments and other special events that generate revenue for our economy. Vote yes for the Fieldhouse Initiative November 3rd.
Paid for by the Committee to Build the Evanston Community Fieldhouse.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Wow, if you're just joining us, I feel bad for you. That was a game. The Evanston Red Devils beat Star Valley. Final score 3-1, 25-22, 19-25, 25-20, and 25-16, and are now officially the #1 seed in the Southwest. We also now know who they will play at noon in the first match of the final round of the regional tournament. Coach Sarah Lawler just entered the press box. We now know Natrona was swept by Rock Springs. That means Evanston will play Natrona for the second time this year. Let's go ahead and do our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap. Evanston and Star Valley opened up what is probably going to go down as one of the best matches in the entire state. We knew it was going to be tough. Star Valley goes on a 5-0 run to start the first set. Evanston responds with a 5-0 on their own, and then the Red Devils close it all down at a score of 19-19 with a 7-3 run, winning 25-22. Red Devils would lose set 2, 25-19, but they would close on a 4-0 run before Star Valley would get the set point. Then Evanston would just blister off, closing the third set on a 6-0 run. And in the fifth set, Evanston took control early and never let up, winning it 25-15 on the 16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. That's Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. We'll be right back after this with Coach Tara Lawler on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and My Local Radio.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep.
in the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Whatever takes you to Evanston, whether it's high school sports, a teaching conference, music festivals, speech and debate, or your job, always book your hotel reservations at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With 165 ground level rooms on 10 acres, the Best Western offers everything you need, including newly renovated rooms, a business office, workout room, outdoor pool, and full service restaurant, plus complimentary breakfast with every stay. Whenever you're in Evanston, make your hotel reservations with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by T-Bar S Body Shop. Let T-Bar fix your car. Call 307-789-2639. And by Hoover Chiropractic. Dr. Todd Hoover does all of the chiropractic work you need, as well as blood work, dietary supplements, a weight loss program, x-rays, and can help you get rid of migraines and allergies. Call Hoover Chiropractic at 307-789-0043.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. The atmosphere is out of this world, and joining us now we have Red Devil volleyball head coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, that is the biggest smile I've seen on your face after a game all year. Talk to us about it.
That was great. We raised the bar after the first set. We won, and then Star Valley battled back and kind of took it to us in set two. It wasn't about skills anymore. I think it was just about heart and how much they wanted it, and that they've worked so hard and they get along so well. It's like, you guys can do so much more, so raise the bar. And I think we played some good volleyball. We did some good things that we have yet to do in games. We see it in practice, but we were able to link up some great plays. We raised the bar for our team, but individually, girls were doing things that they haven't done on a regular basis, and tonight they started doing it where it was becoming an expectation.
What girls really stood out to you tonight?
I would say Taylor on her defense. I haven't seen that kind of defense from her all season, and we told her they're going to burn us right there. We know it. They're big, high jumpers. They're hitters. But if it's not there, they're going to tip, and they can push. It's kind of, she's got to be in no man's land ready to come and cover the tip, or be able to move back super fast and cover the deep ball. And then we also added to her tonight, you also have to take that center kind of donut ball. And she handled it just great. So I was proud of her serving. I think her defense was great. And being a setter, she did a great job setting the ball.
Absolutely. And what can you say about your hitters? You got Emily Freeland, Taryn Holt, who is really, I remember last year she kind of jumped out a little bit, but this year she has leapt ahead of everybody. What can you say about the work that your hitters have done? Taryn Holt, Emily Freeland, of course, and Stacia Barker.
They're doing a great job, and I'll add Mia Barker tonight.
Yes.
Because she went in strong and solid, and at the end she had some key plays on her own. They're doing the little things, and the set is always varying, like where it might be on the net based off of the type of pass. And our girls are adjusting really well, not only when it's along the net, but when they're pushed back 10, 15 feet off the net, they're able to adjust and doing a nice job.
You also brought in Caitlin DeRue, Cambry Brown, and Abby Rigby off the bench. And, of course, the consistent one, Mackenzie Porter. Your bench, it looks like, to be one of the strengths of your team this late in the season. That is a huge advantage for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, basically with our setters running a 6-2, both are starters. Both setters are starters. It's just simply on the rotation that we start at. Abby had some really nice plays. We worked on some things this week. And as soon as a couple of plays happened, she looked at me and she's like, we worked on that. And I was like, I know. So they did a great job. But Caitlin came in. Cambry's doing a good job. But Caitlin Drew came in. And kind of the first looks we've had since she came in on Jackson for us. But they're doing a nice job in that left back position. So overall, a really great team effort. And I will say, I know that Rose mentioned it, but we have the best managers in the state.
Yep.
2 seniors that have been with us for 4 years. And really proud of just the whole program. Just super excited.
That's, of course, Allie Pace and Cora Hatch, who, like you said, they've been with you for years. This is their last ride with you guys, and it's turning out to be quite the memorable one. You guys already punched your ticket for Casper this afternoon, and now you guys beat Star Valley for the third time this season. I don't think that's happened in a long time.
No.
And
I've
now,
been here 20 years, and I don't know since we started playing Star Valley when they left 3A and came to 4A, and then they jumped back down to 3 and then came back up to 4A. But I don't think we've ever swept all three, so it feels good. This one, tomorrow's practice will be fun.
and then looking at now, you guys officially have the Southwest. Is that a bit of a relief off of your guys' shoulders? I mean, you had the best regular season, and on any other year, you would have had the #1 seed in the Southwest already. Is it a big relief to actually officially have the Southwest now?
It feels good, but really more is just knowing we raised the bar. I think we raised the bar mentally against Green River today, just to know we needed to do it in 3 because we needed to save as much energy as we possibly could for this ladder match. And then for this game, definitely, like I said, we were doing things that we haven't done all season, and we were able to link it together. And so I'm just really pleased that we're peaking at the right time.
Looking at the WyoPreps scoreboard on WyoPreps.com, it is official. Rock Springs sweeps Natrona, so you guys will be playing Natrona.
They beat them in 3?
They beat them in 3, so it'll be Natrona at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Real quick, kind of putting you on the spot. That game in Casper at the beginning of the season, you guys won that one in 4. You guys lost the first set and then came back and took them 3-0. What did you like in that game that you guys did well as you guys get ready to take on the Phillies?
Not to put any pressure on Emily, but that's the match that she had 18 kills, 1 air. So if she could duplicate that, that'd be great. No, we've changed a lot since we played Natrona and Casper, like October 9th or something, and I'm sure they have too. So tonight, my husband will be watching film with me of past Natrona, like they're in the last week, games of Natrona. And then tomorrow, we'll obviously take it light on the girls, no jumping, maybe a little bit of serving. And then we're going to talk a lot about Natrona and talk about what we know and talk about what we did and talk about where they see what we did. I mean, they're the best critiques of us. I really don't have to. They're like, I got that, coach, or I need to step up, or they make the self-corrections. And so I'm excited to see them tomorrow, but I want them to get a good night's rest and just enjoy it for a bit. This is, I told them, we haven't really stopped real quick and taken a breath. I think this is a good time so we can regroup for next week. Well, this Saturday to prepare for next week.
Exactly. How many teams have you coached? You've been here for a while. How many teams have you coached that have had that ability to just self-critique, and not only self-critique, but step up and make the corrections?
We've been in the state championship game twice, in 2009 and 2017. There's been other teams that they were just go-getters. I mean, we've been very blessed in the program to have some great players, and a lot of them are on the court tonight, either line judges or helping us on the court somewhere. But I'll say, right now, this group is just really special, and the fact that they do work hard, but they understand that they're just a part of a team. They're not the team, and together they make the team. And I think it's so, you can say it, and it sounds so cliche, but they really do get that we are not going to ride on just one girl. It's going to take all of us, and I think that buy-in that they figured out early on has really been our saving grace. And it's working for them, and I hope that they realize it helps them long run in life too. I mean, you're part of something, and whatever your role might be, they've accepted it, they're working hard, and I'm just super proud of them.
That's Coach Tara Lawler, Evanston High School volleyball coach. Coach, congratulations on the big win. Anything else?
No, I just really appreciate you being here. We have a lot of fans. My watch and my phone were lighting up during the game, so thank you so much to everyone listening. We play at noon on Saturday, and hope we have a great student body, and we hope they come back out. So thank you to all.
We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we're going to give out our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall. Prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for so many things. Stop in today at 221 County Road in Evanston.
When your vehicle needs new tires, any tire store can get you back on the road. But only Plains Tire can get you rolling again with the peace of mind that you were treated well, paid a fair price, and that you'll be taken care of for the life of the tire. At Plains Tire, trained tire technicians mount and expertly balance your new tires, replace the valve stems, and hand check each lug nut to make sure it's all tight and secure. Plus, you'll get lifetime alignment checks and tire rotations only at Plains Tire, 157 Bear River Drive, Evanston. Visit plainstire.com.
When you think about Bear Lake, think family, fun, fishing, beaches, boats, green, and great food. Think water, wildlife, trails, and shakes, snow, scenery, and sun. Think summer. Go to bearlake.org and plan your visit today. Visit Scenic Idaho.
If you can't give your dentist a 5-star rating, then you ought to consider making your next dental appointment with Dr. McKay Frankham. One patient said, "The best experience I've ever had at a dentist." Other customer comments include 5 stars plus. And not only is Dr. Frankham the best dentist I've ever been to, but I can actually afford to have dental work done by Dr. Frankham. Make your next dental visit a 5-star experience. Call for an appointment today at 307-789-8910.
Wow. I can't say it enough. ELAN and Caden Fry bringing you the action. We're bringing you the action live from Red Devil Gymnasium. And Caden, this was a fun one. This was a fun one.
Absolutely. And it was great for the girls, too, to have. And even the coaches, too. I mean, you just talk with the head coach, Tara Lawler, and she was just ecstatic. Probably one of the most times I've seen her exhausted up here when she was talking to you.
Me too.
But it was great to see her. Biggest smile on her face she's ever had. Really good for her and really good for the girls.
Absolutely. And we were talking about it before we went on. There's just something about this team where you get the feeling next week they're going to do something special. We don't know what it is. It may be a run to the finals. It may be a run to the semis. It's been a long time since Evanston has won in round 1 of the state tournament. This team could do it. They've really got something going. Excuse me. It's time for our Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankham Dental Services, family dental service for the entire family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. I'm at a loss. That was such a well-played game. It is hard to award a play. I think we're going to go, Coach jogged a memory in me. I was really impressed with the defense by Taylor Peterson tonight. I think she gets our Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the Game. Thoughts, Caden?
Absolutely. I think that's a great opportunity, and really you could go down every line of this game and give Dr. McKay Precision Play of the Game to everybody. I mean, everybody just came out and did their part tonight, but Taylor Peterson, she had a few blocks tonight, and then just great defense by Taylor Peterson tonight.
So she's going to get it. That's your Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankham Dental Services. Dental work for the entire family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. That is going to do it for our broadcast of Day 1 of the 4A West Region Conference Tournament. Evanston wins the Southwest and will take on number 2 in the Northwest, Natrona County. Match starts at 12 p.m. We're going to have a pregame at 11:20 a.m. right here at Red Devil Gymnasium. Won't you join us? If Evanston wins that one, they will play the winner of Rock Springs and Star Valley for the number 1 seed in the West, the region title. Evanston, of course, if it's Star Valley, Evanston will have the advantage, winning against them 3 times in a combined 9. And on 9, they've won 9 sets against Star Valley. Star Valley, on the other hand, has only won 4 sets against Evanston. And if it's Rock Springs, the only time Evanston saw Rock Springs was back in September. And Evanston and Rock Springs dueled to a 5-set awesome match. Rock Springs won that one, however. That game was in Rock Springs. If they lose against Natrona, then they will play at 3 o'clock for the number 3 seed. However, Evanston did play Natrona this season in Casper and won that one in 4 sets, like we heard from Coach Tara Lawler. That is going to do it for our broadcast from Red Devil Gymnasium. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Caden Fry, as well as our producer, the one and only Val Cook, I'm Elan saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here at Red Devil Gymnasium. Evanston versus Natrona to get into the region championship game. Pregame at 11:40 a.m. with first serve scheduled at 12 o'clock on KNYN and mylocalradio.com. Thank you so much and take care.
You've been tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston High School Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM with video online at mylocalradio.com. Today's game has been brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Frankum, Westar Printing, T-Bar S Body Shop, The Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Hoover Chiropractic, Mountain West Business Solutions, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Jen's Life Photography, Evanston Regional Hospital, The Come On In Casper, Rocky Mountain Sign, Bear River Dental, Plains Tire, Uinta County School District Number 1, Elling Ford Brothers, and by Freeway Tire. The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the expressed written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Our executive producer is Val Cook. We thank our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, and our sales manager, Julie Burley, along with Rich's Matthew Peterson, the Valley's Colin Holt, and production assistant, Alyssa McDaniel. Biggest thanks to our sponsors and to you for tuning in. We invite you to visit mylocalradio.com for archived games and past interviews with Red Devil players and coaches. Like My Local Radio Sports on Facebook to stay up to date with the games. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on KNYN 99.1 FM and mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Devils!
Go ahead and take them down. We're gonna spin their head